Hi everybody, Tony's right. How are you? I just made a video for my tarot channel. So, I'm feeling kind of good. It's like 1:30 in the morning. But I wanted to come in and make this video that's going to be for this upcoming week, technically today, uploaded today, literally like 12 hours from now. So, or showing to you guys 12 hours from now. So, I am coming off of spring break. Boo-hoo. So sad. Kind of mad. But essentially this is like the halfway-ish point. And so this is the point where we're getting ready to change gears to the marketing portion, and we are kind of done the writing of the book and mostly the editing, and we're going to be sending this shit off to printer essentially by the end of the month. So I'm gonna edit it, do my final edits and stuff like that, and then by the end of the month it's gonna be gone to the printer bit, and then we'll get it back. And if I like everything, I'll get to be like, yes girl, send it off, yeah. So I have to do the final edits and be really meticulous about that. Really happy about it, love it, excited about publishing it, printing it, get it out in the open. So I spent a lot of my time on that, not during spring break. I didn't do anything with my book during spring break. I needed a break, literal break from it. So I'm going to go back to the lab today, get later on today, and go through the edits and kind of look and see my edits and stuff. So look and see my edits, make sure everything's formatted how I want it to be, shit like that, and go from there. So yeah, we'll be kind of sending it up to printer, and then we'll to go into the marketing stuff, which means author website, how to set, do all that kind of stuff. I have my own personal projects I want to do in terms of setting up some sort of talks, setting up things like that. I do have a plan for a video for it to come out in the next a video series in the next month and a half or so. Within the next month and a half, I'll be doing a series of videos, and it's just commentaries about the book and stuff like that. And so I just want to capture that that process of thinking about my work and being able to explain what it is, blah, 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 blah. Anyway. Oh, sorry. It's I think this is Criminal Minds or some shit. I don't know. So, the girl under the bed, I'm like, girl. And when they be under the bed, the people be walking around, walking away. Okay, cool. Because I'm invested, bitch. So, anyway. Yeah, so finishing up the book, sending it off to printer, going to the marketing. I'm going to start making posts on my Canva for my, just kind of letting people know different titles that are in the book and stuff like that. I also accepted my work, or accepted publishing for some poems that are in the collection. It's going to come out beforehand. So that's kind of cool. So I accepted that. And then that means that essentially those people, there's 4-ish poems that were published from this collection before it comes out officially. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, I am just really excited. I think the Canva thing is going to be kind of cool. I'm going to have a little bit of a design thing go on. And we'll kind of see. I'm thinking since AWP, there's some chapbook competitions that I'm interested in. I think I'm in the mood to write again. Maybe very short things, very micro chapbooky kind of things. Definitely not full-length collection. I don't even think as many poems as this book, which is considered technically chapbook length for some people in terms of the number of poems. So I'm kind of okay, cool, interested in doing that. and just thinking about post-grad life, where I want to go. I already know where I want to go. It's kind of like annoying, but I know where I want to go. I know what I want to do, and kind of just making the plans to do that. So those are my main things. The main thing is just getting the book to print. We already established what I wanted the book cover to look like in terms of papers, the interior papers, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's kind of like where we are with it. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'm kind of like, okay, we have a game plan moving forward. So the next things you'll probably be seeing will probably be one more video of me wrapping up the process. My cover, I have my cover, but I had to change it essentially. And I also did like a part of a talk series where I, through my school, where I talked about my book and the process of using public domain stuff. And so I used public domain for a few of the poems in the collection, about like 3 or 4 of them. And so I talked about that process and why I, did it and stuff like that, and, promoted me reading it and stuff. And then I had like a meeting that was brainstorming some sort of programming. I hate when I have like a chin hair and I can't like pull it out immediately. But we talked about ways to structure the activity and things like that. I still have to decide which poem I'm going to read. I think I know which poem I'm going to read, and we're just gonna go with that one. And I think it's going to be the beginning, the poem that opens the whole collection. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, because the next one, like I said, it'll probably be wrapping up, talking about the wrap up of the publishing, and then the next wave of videos will be commentaries. And I think I might do video by video. Each poem gets its own video, so it's gonna be roughly 30 videos, and hopefully I can keep them under 10 minutes each, maybe 5 minutes each. Quick in and out about each poem, because I don't want to do a longer work. I see people, I know they don't watch longer pieces, etc., etc. So there's that. But yeah, spring break is over, finishing up everything, getting my schoolwork together, making sure I'm taking my time to do stuff. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.